Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nenna, and today we're back with another part of Let's Play The Sims 2 Pleasant View Stories. We're looking a little different in the Burp house. You may have forgotten, I don't know how you could forget, but if you haven't seen the other episodes, they currently have Lilith Pleasant living with them. Oh, and Jennifer had a little baby called Lucas, and yeah, they're just really happy and just kind of like living their life, like the best life that, they can possibly have. Nice, she's just being puked on. That's absolutely wonderful. So she's currently home alone, and yes, the house does look a little different. In case you aren't aware and you haven't heard me talk about it all too often enough, I actually had this accident with my game. I deleted all the files, so we had to redo everything. We also had to get another house, but you know what? It's completely fine. Eventually, I think that they would love to get like a bigger house. And it says actually that John wants to have 6 grandchildren. I really think I just can't really see Lucy and Lucas having 3 kids each. You know what it is like? I almost feel like a Pleasant View, the way that it's now, it's that the parents, the generation, let's say the generation that's now having children, they're all kind of the same, right? So let's take Cassandra for example. She wanted 2 kids with Dawn, even though she doesn't really like Dawn and she really wants to be with Darren. So she would eventually love to have a baby with Darren as well, I think, which would mean that she has 3 kids. Now, Brandy wants to have or marry off 6 children. Then we have Raimi. Okay, Raimi wasn't exactly supposed to be in Pleasant View. I made him, but even he has the same wish to have 6 children. And now Jennifer has 2 kids, and he wants to have like 6 grandchildren. I really feel like it makes more sense for Jennifer and for John to have 3 kids, and for their offspring to potentially have maybe 1 or 2 children, than for, the next generation. I mean, hey, this could just be my my view, my perspective on these kind of things. But honestly, the way that I look at it, it seems like a lot of Sims have a lot of the same wishes. And this generation, like I said, the one that's having babies right now, not the generation is growing up, but the one that's having babies right now seems to be rather old school and just having like a bunch of children and, men works. I really don't know if you can call it old school or it's just what it looks like to me. I honestly just think what it is that it's just something that they're used to, having a lot of children. So I do think John, being a family man, he probably wants to have a 3rd child. I think he loves children. He would love to have a 3rd one. I think just a little buddy for Lucas to grow up with, considering Lucy's already a teenager. I don't think this baby was really planned. I think it was like an accidental baby. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna take my statement back. If we take a look at their lifespan, right? Jennifer is turning an elder in 23 days, and John is turning 1 in 18 days. Now that is actually not a bad age to have children, and considering they had Lucy first, I would almost say that they were really young parents. So perhaps Lucy was actually an accident. Maybe that is more the case. Lucy was an accident, and oh my god, we really need to do some cleaning up. I know Lilith would not be hesitant to help out at all, and we're just gonna have her pop the little one back up in upstairs. Where was I? So yeah, I definitely think that they would have a 3rd child and that Lucy was probably the accidental one. But now that they're ready, I do think they would have a 3rd child. Now, the other thing that I have talked about is that all their lifetime wishes and hobby enthusiasms are all different. I don't really understand this. She has a fortune aspiration, so she really wants to have a big house, which I truly don't mind, but I don't like her lifetime wish. Are there really not any better lifetime ones? Intelligence, career, I'm telling you, I'm really not feeling these. There must be a better one. How about we cycle them? Maybe we get something a little bit better. medical career. You know, I honestly don't remember what it was. Okay, it seems like she has this one again. How about we just keep it to this? Makes more sense. Yeah. Okay, I've talked a little too much about Jennifer here, and actually want to make some, I want to stir some drama, right? So what I'm actually going to do is see if we can have them go and prepare for the next baby. Lilith is kind of the star, I suppose, of this family. I mean, she's not exactly, you know, I guess she's more known than the Burps are, and I feel like people play with, you know, Pleasance more than Lucy. But I'm really, really, really happy to see that she is just feeling herself so much. She's just having so much time for herself, and she's just discovering herself. And obviously she's a little different, like I said. She also got a new lifetime want, and I actually feel like this is like perfect. She wants to become a rock star or a rock god. The only thing that I really hate about having babies in a household with teenagers is that they always try to help out. And it really bothers me so much because in the Goth family, Alexander will not stop helping Cassandra. And every time I'm trying to just be like, can you just stop doing this? Like, it's getting really, really, really fucking annoying. Let's just say that Lilith is probably gonna go to university in... I think in this part, I think we're just going to play one part with her, and then she's just going to move to university. Same with her twin, of course, because, I mean, it only makes sense for twins to go, you know, around the same time, since you're twins, same age, same stuff. Okay, you know what? Just do what you want. At least it's you and it's not Lilith. I'll find the word. She's turning into a young adult in like a few days. So, did you really just bring your hold up, did you just bring your brother downstairs and just to put him on the floor and for him to continue pooping himself? Like, that's wonderful. I would love to do, since she's going to university, maybe like throw a little party and invite some people over. We actually don't have many friends. We really truly do not have many friends. So what I would love for us is, I think what we should do, because we do want to spend some time with Lucy, maybe we should go out with Lucy, or you know what, I'm actually not feeling that either. I just want to invite over Darren, or Derek. His name is Derek. It's not Darren, is it? No, it's Derek. I always confuse. I don't even understand how I do this. Oh, nice. Thank you. Instead of like dealing with the problem here, you're just literally just giving the baby to your wife. Like, you're such a nice. And then we have to scold this dog as well. This dog is so unbehaved. It's unreal. Little Mango here is literally destroying everything. I would love to hook up Alexander, and I think Lucy might know Alexander. I think she actually might. Okay, so we're gonna invite over Dirk, and then maybe she can invite over... Wait a minute. 3 New Year's. Let's do a house party. I'm just going to see if it is possible for us to throw a party. Now, I actually know that one of the Pierce's Beau is about to be a teenager as well. However, we don't know him. But we're going to just invite over Alexander. We could invite over... How about we invite over Angela as well? I just feel like a little bit of drama. So they're probably going to see each other at college as well. But I feel like it only makes sense for us to have like a teenage party with all the teenagers and stuff like that. It really truly just makes more sense. We do need a shower though. Wow, Dirk was there fast. He saw a chance for that booty and he was like, hey girl, I'm here. Ready for that party. Aw, it looks like things are going really well with Lilith and Dirk. I keep forgetting his name. I'm really, 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 really happy for her and Dirk to be doing really well. I would love to propose to go steady, but what I think it is that just so much has happened that she is in such a good place. She does not want to commit and go back to the place that she used to be, because it was often the blame of a lot of things, and I can kind of relate. I posted something about this today as well, but I feel like I can kind of relate to Lilith a little bit. See, when you notice and you constantly see in your daily life that your sibling is getting more attention than you, or your sibling is more loved, or there's just things that just constantly make you feel like you're not as important as the rest, it truly does damage your self-esteem. It damages who you are on the inside. It damages who you are meant to be. And Lilith really got to the point where she believed that her entire family loved her sister more. And her sister did nothing to help her out. Instead, she just sat there and literally just made sure that Lilith knew exactly how much she was loved. This is actually the first time that they've actually... I think I have to take a break because my kids, the neighbor kids, are screaming. Oh my god, 1 second. Oh, it's truly been a while since Lilith and Angela have had a good talk, and I feel like they're slowly patching things up. It says they're friends. I would like to say that Angela has kind of given up. I think that what has happened, I don't think they're friends. I definitely don't think they're friends. But I think that Angela underestimated Lilith a little bit. And she probably thought that her life would even be worse. And her life would get better. And with that, I mean Lilith's life would be worse. And Angela's life would be even better. Even more attention. Like this stupid, ugly sister that is always causing trouble in her eyes left the house. So she should be like the queen. You know what I mean? She literally felt like she was like on this high horse. She was like the best, the prettiest, the best twin. However, you know, when you're being praised like that, it really fucks you up, like mentally. And what has happened that I truly think is that when, I think you've seen it in the last episodes, but for those who haven't, Angela pretty much experienced that when Lilith moved out, the parents pretty much put all of their stress on Angela, and they started treating Angela the same, which totally is like logical. Not because it's like a good thing to do, like definitely not. It just makes sense because that's how they always treated Lilith, and that's how it's always like been. So for them to just move on to the next child, it totally makes sense because they're Daniel and what's her name again? Mary Sue are just two parents, just two adults. They're just not meant to have kids. Let's put it that way. Like, they truly are not two adults meant to have children. They're just not like mentally ready for that or okay with that. They're just like literally the worst parents, and they probably will be even worse grandparents. Like, I would definitely like not want them around. You know what I mean? Like, God, a big fat reality check when Lilith moved out. And I think she realized that she has been just acting out so incredibly much. I'm going in here because I'm actually gonna go and give everyone half energy so that they're, you know, able to actually do stuff. So maybe we can, I really don't know what we can do. Maybe we can have a chat with Angela. I really don't know. But I want Lilith to have some time with Dirk and just like, you know, do a couple of those teenage things, like make out and stuff like that. Ooh. I truly think that Angela destroys so much, right? She destroyed her relationship with Dirk because she was jealous of Lilith and... No, wrong dude. Dustin. She ruined her relationship with Dustin because she was jealous that Angela and Dustin were hanging out. Then she pretty much caused the breakup between Dirk and Lilith. Then Angela hooked up with Dirk, and then Dirk was like, what the fuck do I do? These twins, like, they look the same, they act the same. Well, they don't act the same, but they look the same. Like, it was just really confusing on his heart because he was kind of attracted to both of them, which makes sense since they're twins. Yeah, it totally makes sense in a fucked up way. But they are twins. They do look alike. Yeah, you, Lilith, you look alike. Now, Lilith has brown hair because she's trying to, like, run away from who she really is and where she's coming from. So she, you know, is not always meant to be a brunette. She's definitely, you know, a redhead by nature. But she's just, she really wants to escape that. And she really wanted out. And I can totally understand that. But like I said, I think that Angela, she, in the end, she fucked up so much in her life that not only her parents didn't want her anymore, you know, stopped getting good grades. She got stressed. Her skin is terrible. She's not being taken care of herself, and she has no friends. And her own sister, doesn't like her. And I mean, I don't blame Lilith. Like, I don't like Angela either. Doesn't help that they are both going to college soon. So I like to say that it's been maybe a year or so, and they have matured a little bit. And you know what? Lilith is such a forgiving and kind girl, and even though Angela doesn't deserve it, it's still her sister, and she deep down believes that her sister didn't have a choice as much as she didn't have one, and she's willing to give her sister one more shot. I mean, she has the boy that she wants. If she can get the sister that she wants, because she already found the replacement parents that she wants, and there's just so much going on. I don't even know to begin, but I'm gonna end this party because it's like taking way too long. So I'm actually gonna see if we can. Okay. Oh wow, he's just taking a bath like that. He's really making himself at home. He's very comfortable. But I'm gonna see if we can actually. Oh, that is. Oh, we need a picture of this, don't we, girls and boys? Not just girls. Hello, everyone. This truly is something that I did not think I would see in such a long time. But I actually think the girls have matured, and they have been patching things up. So we're gonna say goodbye to Angela. It's been really nice to see her. Actually, we are gonna play with Angela in just a second. Oh whoa, I totally forgot about Alexander. And whoa, have they been talking? They are actually really into each other, which I'm like, really, like, ooh. I don't know if he is into her, but it's like 2 a.m. and he's still here. It looks like she really likes him. She's not into Dirk, which is fine. Like, it's my man, okay? But we actually haven't really talked much, but I would love it if maybe we could get together. I don't know if Alexander is a very, how do I call it? I don't know if he's a very romantic sim. He looks like a very... I don't really know what to call that. He just looks like a very... Wow. Rejected. Maybe we should just stay friends for now. Oh, poor Lucy. This is like her first rejection. Huh? Rejection hurts, doesn't it? Let's put Lucas... Oh, wait. Dirk is still here as well. So how about I actually go and... I would love to hang out with Alexander as well. Maybe we can invite Dirk to hang out with us as well. I don't think we can ask him to join. Maybe because we don't know him. Let me see. Can we? We're just going to do... Why can we not like join? What is going on? Can we hang out with Alexander then? Oh, no, we can't. Okay, this is so weird. Anyway, I'm gonna make him unselectable then. There we go. I think this party was a total success. I think we're definitely gonna age them up off screen, you guys. So just imagine. I don't feel like throwing a birthday party, so what I'm just going to do is age them up and then send them off to college. So I'll just give you guys a little glimpse of what they look like, but if you want to see like their full potential, obviously we'll just have to wait for the next episode. But let me just quickly let me see, buy cake, and then let's do that. I mean, it's definitely a bit late, but it's totally fine. We're just having a good day. We're just having a great day. So, they're all... This is quite touching, though. This was not supposed to be a birthday party, but at the same time, this is... Oh, fuck. Don't see anything now anymore. Oh, well, that was kind of... like that was something else, like, wasn't it? Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this... we need another picture, don't we? Oh shit, we need so many pictures this episode. Oh, happy birthday, Lilith. Maybe that would be the title. I really don't know. Let's do a clickbait with like the twins in the beginning or something. All right, it's time for our birthday. So, let me... If you want to see what she looks like, you know what to do, boo-boo. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, Orlando? I don't know who Orlando is. He can stay a teenager, all that I care about. I like to live more than a mediocre life. Let's hope I can make this next portion. Oh, you girl, you. Oh fuck. Doing. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked up. 1 second. All right, so I kind of fucked that up, but yes, what we're gonna do is I am. Okay, maybe I still fucked this up, didn't I? Maybe I did a little bit. But it's fine. We're just gonna move her into college and everything will be fine. So let's move on with Angela. Well, I'm still here. I actually had to make her a teen again, and now she's she's also transparent. Wow. Lilith is improving with the minute. Either way, she's going off to college, and now we're truly gonna go and spend some time with Angela. So we're back at the Pleasant household. It's actually snowing here. The time zones, the time difference, the seasons, the days, everything is a little bit off track. But you know what? I love that because, you know, we're taking a look in someone's life, and technically not all lives are going at the same pace. I mean, sure, we all experience the same seasons. I mean, we can't really, you know, change the season depending on ourselves. But we all live life and experience it different, and we do different things in life, so it kind of makes sense that for some sims the seasons take longer and last longer and shit happens, and for others it's just like the most boring life and nothing really happens. One of the things that I'm most surprised about is how Mary, Sue, and Daniel are still together. They're still very romantically interested in each other. But the thing is with these two, now, it's kind of funny that when Daniel and Mary, you know, got reset and shit like that, he actually got the same aspiration as Lilith. He wants to become a rock god, and Lilith wants to do that as well, which I find quite funny because I am not gonna let him get to his aspiration. I want them to have the worst life ever. Like, I wouldn't mind if they get to the aspiration that they need, that they want, that they wish for. I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to get him to woohoo with different sims and you know, and get the ones up. But he doesn't deserve to get where he wants to be. He's been such a shit dad. Like, I'm sorry, but I have no love for these two. Mary is equally as worse. Like, who picks their husband who keeps cheating on him? Like, she got cheated on like so many fucking times, and she literally just was like, well, I'd rather just have a big house and a lot of money and like this whole facade of my life than actually like being a woman and standing up for my rights and my children and stuff like that. I just don't really like them. Now Angela, instead of having a party, you know, like, well, her sister is having, she doesn't really have anyone, but she is interested in Orlando. Now, Orlando isn't exactly someone that she's romantically interested in, but I do think that she is seeking. Okay, so she has a crush on him, right? She's in love with him, but it's not someone she's long term looking to be for in a relationship. I can't even talk, because she does still really, really, really love Dustin, and Dustin is always on her mind. So, it's so cliche, but I truly believe that she believes that Dustin is the one for her. Now Dustin is currently not interested in Angela. He's kind of pissed off with everything, and well, I mean, he was pissed off. Now he's like in college, he's an adult, you know what I mean. It's been a few years, but he used to be very pissed off with her, and he has to give her a chance, just like, you know, her sister's doing. But unless Angela actually humbles up a little bit, like, she needs to become a bit more humble, she needs to accept her mistake, she needs to be like a whole different person, then, like, if she does all those things, I actually would say that maybe they're gonna take her back. But Angela is, she is such a snob. She does love fancy things. I mean, it's just a popularity inspiration, which makes all the most sense. Like, it makes all the sense. She definitely tries to keep everyone as a friend, and she wants to be the most, like, loved girl and shit like that. Like, she's a bougie girl, okay? She loves fancy things, a big house, fancy things like that. She truly loves those things. I'm not really sure if she's willing to work for it, but the fact that she does want to become a celebrity chef, I think that perhaps cooking can be like her thing. And if that becomes her thing, she she can like indulge herself in that and totally stop obsessing about things in her life that she shouldn't be obsessed about. Now, I could easily get Orlando in here and, you know, make him go and have like a fantastic party together. But you know what the thing is? You know what the thing is, guys? I feel like Angela deserves to have, as hard as it sounds, I feel like she deserves, we're actually gonna have to make her 3 days older to be the same age as Lilith, but she deserves to have a birthday alone. She deserves to feel what it's like to be completely alone. Her parent, hold up 1 second. Okay, let me see. So she's gonna go to work first. Let me do that first. I think he has work as well. Yeah, he does have work. Okay, you know what we're actually gonna do? I'm gonna make it even more sour, you guys. You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, I hate you so much. But you know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is, boo boo? That's what it is. You know what I mean? I do think we probably would call up Orlando, you know, or just like, hey Orlando, today's my birthday, what you up to? Do you want to hang out? Something like that. Just having like a chit chat with Orlando. Doesn't have to be fancy, just some small talk. I'm just imagining here that Angela doesn't really like, she's in love with him, but she's not really in love with him, you know what I mean? Like, when you're a teenager, you think you're in love, but all you're really feeling is like your stomach grumbling and you're horny. Like, that's it. And you think, wow, this is love, while it's just lust, and lust and love are two damn things. Like, sometimes I look at my food and I'm like, oh, boo boo, you're speaking to me on another level here. And it really isn't love, that's definitely fucking lust. And sometimes I look at like someone, I'm like, oh, baby girl. Like my cat, for example, that's definitely love. Though sometimes I look at my cat, I'm like, oh dear pussy. No, I would never. Imagine me actually going like that, just waking up one day and being like, damn Dopey, you look gorgeous today. Like, damn, if I was a kitty, I would get it on with you. Like, I would fucking imagine that. All right, so here comes the time. I think he's off to work. He's totally off to work. On her birthday, on Angela's fucking birthday, both of her parents are gone. She is all by herself. Well, he's in the car. Now he's gone. All by myself. All alone, celebrating her birthday. Oh, fuck, I'm doing the same shit again. I need to bring her to... Well, we'll do it afterwards. I really like this piece where it's just like... All by myself, 'cause I was such a dick to everyone, and now nobody wants to come to my birthday, and I don't have any friends left. I want this to be a fucked up moment in her life where she's alone. She has the worst birthday ever. She hates this chapter in her life. Her parents didn't come to her birthday. Her friends don't come to her birthday because she doesn't have any friends left. Everyone hates her. There's just so much shit in her life. That's what I want. And I'm actually going to age up Orlando because I just feel like he deserves it. Do you know what I mean? Well, it actually looks like they both have the same like life, so that's pretty interesting. And Orlando hated his life as well, so maybe they're like bonding over that. All right, so I'm just gonna show you guys how I solved this problem of like aging them up. Basically, we just go and age them back into a teen. Just a little tutorial here. If you have this mod thing, just go here, age to teen, and then once you've done that, you go to the phone. Wait 1 second. Go to the phone and call college. She's like fucking sad. And then we're gonna move her off to college. All right, and that's all you really need to do to fix that mistake. Well, you guys, this is where I'm going to end the pleasant story for today. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you think, and obviously leave me some story, leave me your thoughts. I love hearing them. And of course, most importantly, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for over 4,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for over 100 views per video. Like a few months ago, it was 10 views. You guys, oh my god, my heart is so full. I'm gonna stop because I'm like the most cheesy person when it comes to like thank yous and shit. But oh my god, I'm so appreciative. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.